Did you know that Father's Day originally was thought up and introduced as a contemporary or spin-off from Mother's Day? Sonora Smart Dodd honored her father, a Civil War veteran and single father. He raised 6 children as a single father, and she obviously thought him to be the greatest dad of all dads. Her acknowledgement of her father's duties and responsibilities are without a doubt noble and worth recognition. Father's Day, like Mother's Day and all the other special days celebrated by the masses, unfortunately, have their roots in ancient pagan practices. Here is a brief timeline of the pagan origin of Father's Day and how it has morphed into just another pagan practice. I know you don't like that word pagan, but it simply identifies beliefs and practices that do not honor Yahweh. You say, how does Father's Day not honor Yahweh? Well, take this brief journey with me and decide for yourself. Pagan Rome and pagan Catholicism love to exalt men and women into gods and goddesses. Catholicism also identifies men and women as saints because of their role found in the scripture. Subsequently, Josephology and Mariology are the Catholic theological study of both Joseph and Mary, the earthly parents of Messiah. Josephology dates back to around 800 AD, where the doctors of the Catholic Church venerated Joseph of the Bible as a saint. Incidentally, the images and spelling of names reflect the paganism of Catholicism. The point is to keep this information fluent to the historical fact of Catholicism. The names and images used in this video do not reflect Hebrew history as revealed in Scripture, as the letter J did not exist until around the 13th century. The images obviously are whitewashed, whereas the Hebrew people unquestionably reflect the true blackness of their ethnicity. Josephology, in theological terms, teach that Joseph was the model father as reflected in John Paul II apostolic exhortation when he called Joseph Redemptorus Custos, guardian of the Redeemer. That title, Redemptorus Custos, immediately exalts Joseph to sainthood and the ideal father for all men to emulate. The scriptural problem with exalting men and women or venerating men and women as model beings is what Messiah himself said in the Besorah of Matthew, or the Gospel of Matthew chapter 19 verse 17.
And he said to him, why do you call me good? No one is good except one Elohim. But if you wish to enter into life, guard the commands.
Yahweh commanded children to honor their parents every day. Honoring of parents is not summed up in a one-day pagan practice, rather an everyday obedience to Yahweh's commandment. The so-called Saint Joseph is not the model man to follow after, nor is Sonora Smart Dodd. The commandment to honor both parents is found in Shemoth 21:12, the book of Exodus, and Ephesians 6:1-3, the book of Ephesians.
Respect your father and your mother, so that your days are prolonged upon the soil which Yahweh, your Elohim, is giving you. Children, obey your parents in the master, for this is right. Respect your father and mother, which is the first command with promise, in order that it might be well with you, and you might live long on the earth.
If you fail to obey the commandments of Yahweh, but engage in and practice the paganism of Mother's Day and Father's Day, you fail to honor the word of the Most High Elohim Yah, because Father's Day does not honor Yahweh. This is H.S. Yaakov, his bondservant and watchman. Shalom wa barawak akwa akwath, always to the esteem of the Most High Elohim Yah.